Good morning, brothers and sisters. We are on day 3 of 9 of the Beatitudes. This is coming from Matthew chapter 5, Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. Let's get into it. Chapter 5, verse number 5 says, God blesses those who are humble, for they will inherit the whole earth. What does it mean to be humble? It means to lie low, to allow things to come to you, to not have this grandiose, overblown perspective of who you are, to have sober judgment of who you are. The extreme, not humble example would be Satan. Okay, Lucifer was one of the greatest creations. He had up close and personal access to God. He was allowed to come into God's presence. Okay. And the scripture says that he became self-aware and decided that he wanted to be higher than God. Isaiah chapter 14 says, Satan is saying to himself, I will be higher than God. I will place my throne above the stars of God. I will make myself like the Most High. I will. But we know that Jesus says to pray thy will, to pray for God's will. And yes, God has given us our own will and wants us to use it, but the first thing we're supposed to use it for and want to use it for is to have a relationship with the creator of the universe, the number one being who gives us everything. Of course we want to have that relationship, and so we want to use our will to first be present in every moment to the truth that God's presence is always with us and within us. Then he gives us our true identity, not an overblown, narcissistic, I'm better than everybody else, I'm going to be God, I'm going to be better than God, or I need to be perfect in order to get God's love, because if I was perfect when I was a kid, mommy and daddy would have loved me. It's none of that. Humble means having a honest self-assessment, and that comes with a honest relationship with our Creator, accepting Him, accepting His guidance, being obedient, humbling ourselves to be a servant. Jesus was God Himself, but He humbled Himself to be a man and die the death of a thief on a cross, right? So let us be reminded to be humble.